Okay, so when we're thinking about organizational development in relationship to nonprofits, there's two pieces of the puzzle that I want us to be able to look at and to think about. So one aspect of it is definitely fund development, right? And there's a lot of conversation out there about fund development. How do I actually get donors? How do we get grants? How can we expand our capacity financially? How can we start to court new foundations or find new philanthropists to be able to help to fund what we do? That's a huge and important piece of your nonprofit world and your nonprofit makeup, is being able to find the blood, right? That goes through to be able to bring things to life. But the other side of that puzzle is organizational development. And there's a lot less conversation about this particular piece of it in the nonprofit space. And so this is really why I focus particularly on this area. And there are areas where there's overlap for what we do and how we support nonprofits between the fund development and organizational development. But what I found is that even if you have been able to get a fair amount of money, or you got $1 million grant, or whatever the case may be, if your organizational systems and processes and people aren't in place, you're not really going to be able to maximize that effectively. Also, if they're not very, very clear, your outcomes and your data aren't going to be the best either to be able to prove your case, to be able to continue to get more funding. So the systems and the processes and the people are crucial to the development of your nonprofit, along with fund development. So I want us to be able to keep those two pieces in mind. Those are two joint pieces of the puzzle that are important for running and operating a sustainable nonprofit. And let me make sure that I clarify what I mean by sustainable. For me, sustainable means that your organization outlasts us who are alive right now to continue to serve the needs of your community. The needs that you are serving are chronic needs, and they're needs that have been around for a long time, and there were needs that will continue to be around in the community. So when we're positioning our organization, we're positioning it for legacy. That's really what we want. So it's important that we have both of these pieces of the puzzle in place to be able to create a sustainable nonprofit.